thought you had quite such good range. Look at that. So Navy's largely secondary in this game. You usually use it to clear the seas, so you can send your army across and do some real damage. He hasn't upgraded any of his... He spent so much time worrying about his navy, he hasn't actually upgraded any of his land troops yet. Oh, apart from his heavy infantry. I'm going to destroy these as well because they're just getting in the way. It's true, I've got largely, generally speaking, a more advanced military. It's funny for a Mesoamerican power fighting against a European power. Watch out for them Praetorian Guards, they eat horsemen for breakfast. Under the infantry. In fact, they're very good. Apart from against heavy archers. And I guess you could call this a rout of sorts. But for who? I'm still not sure. Actually, I'm very sure. Look at that, it's just losing units left, right and centre. I mean, I can tell every time I lose a unit because it comes up with a big flashing thing saying how many resources I get back. Because of Incan. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea, that. Okay, I've got to do something to clear the seas up then. He's not content to just let me be in his city. The good news is that the economies, I think, worries about the economy are a thing of the past. No population limit. Don't worry, we're working on it. See, because I've upgraded my government to democracy, I get the president as opposed to the senator, and he can upgrade units in neutral territory, such as what we're in around Arishium. If you put him near a unit producing building, like a barracks, the troops are produced twice as quickly, so I may move him next to the docks. It also moves quite quickly for a for units on horseback. In fact, that's how I used to play them with us before I found out better ways of doing things. Realising it's better to have a unit slowly healing during a battle than just having more units in general. I used to just place my senator next to the place my president next to the barracks or whatever, and watch the troops build up. Let's see if you can try and get your frigates up to the front, your small ships. Whoa. Because they're generally cheaper. Well, where's my president? Is he on the way? No, he's nowhere bloody near. Get a move on. Shift your arse. Sorry, shift your carcass. You just stand there and say, oh, I can't make it. Oh, it's too far. Oh, the temple's in the way. Pathfinding is not one of the flaws of this game, so don't pretend it is. I guess a few bomb vessels as opposed to bomb catches. Bomb catches you get in the next one, the next age, the Enlightenment age, Age of Enlightenment. Known to this. Whoa, those were horrific losses. Yep, naval battles of people who like huge wasting battles of attrition. Bloody fire ships. That's going to do a huge amount of damage. Okay, infinite Q. I'm going to just sort of pulverise them. If you're going to go navy, you may as well go all naval. These troops here will just be to pick up the cities once they've bombarded them to shreds. There we go, you're not so tough now, are you? You fighter ships. Oh. Oh, maybe you are. So the only way you can sort of win naval battle is to get as far to the dockland as you can, to docks as you can, bombard them, and then they stop producing ships. That's the only way to do it. Because otherwise the computer's so efficient at these kind of things, it can just build and build and build and build, and you forget and they don't forget, and build and build and build. There we go, that's their 2 docks. And so I don't build fire ships because I just don't like the idea of building something that is just designed to blow up. I just think it's wasteful. The cost-benefit analysis. I wonder if it's cheaper to just keep on losing losing corvettes if they keep on losing fire ships. There we go, I've got an advantage in terms of sheer numbers now, in short, sheer terms of production. And I need some more corvettes, or fire ships, or whatever. I just want that dock destroyed. There we go. And now at complete liberty to just bombard their shore. I think I may have done it on the Navy. What kind of range do you guys have? The answer is a massive one. I can't reach Rome. That was probably intentional. I can reach Brundisium though. God, you're as stupid as the AI. Yeah, I'll just leave the transport galleons just sort of floating around waiting to be conquered. Or sunk. Don't worry, I've got a plan, I've got a plan. Don't know what it is yet. Where's my supply wagon? Where's my president? Where is everybody? What the bloody hell's going on? There's a button I can press, but I don't know which one it is. It tells you where your president is. It's the guy I need right about now. Right, when he gets killed, he gets returned to the Senate. Right. He's not in or around the Senate. He's not anywhere there. Is over there? It's pretty hard to miss. He's got like a big mother from heaven shining down upon him. He's quite conspicuous. This is frustrating, this is. Not over there, not over there, naturally. And where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. If I have an infantry left. There we go. The glorious plan came to fruition. The president's there to heal everybody up. And I somehow end up with the whole of south of Italy. Well, not quite the whole. He's got another city hanging around. So we're here for at least a supply wagon. But defending I can do, because they have to come to you, and that's really quite easy to adapt around. I got to that city without even noticing. No, he's got another dock up there. Yeah, they always do this. Just keep on building more docks. Just make your life miserable. I have things to do after this. I've got places to conquer. Right, there we go, more or less permanently on our population cap now. Before he builds a fire ship. Yes! You just stay there to make sure he doesn't build another one. Who the hell are you? So this is when naval power actually becomes useful, when you can use it to just cut out the middleman, as it were. Cut out all this middle territory with, you know, Rome. You can march in with a few troops, take it, and then boom, that's half his territory lost. You go over there to save them from attrition. And save them from themselves as well, by and large. I mean, look at them. Hopeless. Right, you're done. Come on, supply wagon. How could you? It doesn't really matter, as long as they stay still, they're not taking any damage. Trouble is, they're not staying still. I first gone for the more autocratic route and gone for monarchy as opposed to democracy. So the idea that the two of them are mutually exclusive is just not true. Just if you go for a more constitutional monarchy. However, my point was that they have a supply wagon in the form of the general, so you don't need to worry about it too much. Troops also fight harder. I think that they have more attack power, or it's cheaper to produce, or something like that. There's some benefit to going down the autocratic route if you're able to micromanage it appropriately. 36 minutes. Oh, that took ages. I bet it took even longer than that because I've spent most of it on slow. Let's look at the achievements. Nice score. Killed 212, lost 94. You managed to lose 217. There's 5 just sort of... Oh, never mind. That's a lot of stuff. You got to the Gunpowder Age before me. You didn't build any forts, which is odd because he's, Roman. That's what the score looks like. That's what the military looks like, territory looks like, resource, technology, and the timeline. I get a card and nothing else. Elimination. I get 53 tribute, which I suppose is better than a poke in the eye. Yeah. I said I was going to sneeze right at the beginning of this video, didn't I? And there I went. There it was. Beginning of this episode, even. No counter attack. So what happened? Copernicus of the Inca eliminated the Emperor Constantine of the Romans. The Bantu captured Central Africa from the Nubians. Did they? In fact, the Nubians have gone. Well, you move over there. You move over there. I'm going to forget about North America for a while because the Aztecs are blocking the way, and I don't want to waste a sabotage on a capital that won't get me anything. What's it? World events, yeah. The Turks come Nubia from the Nubians, and the Iroquois captured the Atlantic seaboard from the Americans. So the Americans are out of the game, conquered by the natives. Ooh. In fact, the two most successful factions are the Iroquois and the Lakota. So that'll teach them for going against the against history, I suppose. No what? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, against history of the fact that it's just the Americans started in America at the beginning of the game in the ancient age. Still, that's quite nice. It's not quite a smooth divide between Canada and the USA, but it's pretty. It's pretty close. So what's the plan for next time then? I wonder why I just went into Italy, all that time and effort. It was for a purpose. See what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go from Italy to Greece, from Greece to Turkey, and then I'll gain all of this down here, and then I'll gain a couple of supply centres, build one there, put one there, take South Africa, or Southern Africa, do beg your pardon, and I sort out these two territories there, and next thing I know I've got a rather large empire based around the Mediterranean. Can't build any cards. Colosseum, I thought that's what I had. I wondered why my territory was so big at the end of the last game. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for the foreseeable future. Just sort of do a sort of attack around there, and then attack down here, and then see how the rest of the world develops, and if we can take them with 2 more capital provinces, because they're very efficient. You take one, you can sort of take about 5 or 6 if the empire is big enough. yeah, see you again next time when I'll definitely have a plan and I'll put it into action. So long, folks.